Alright, I guess I'm live. So, yeah. I'm Alex, Nielsen Alex, 92. We're gonna do some turtles for this awesome marathon. And hopefully not die. Hopefully not die. Dave just cursed the run. So hopefully that will not be the case right now. So let's just rock this show. So timer starts now. So this is a very friendly game. There is no what it's called now, no RNG and no typical NES stuff going on. This is just a very piece of cake game. It's very easy. Nothing can ever go wrong with turtles. I think everybody has a good memory with this game. There's nothing that could really go bad with this game. Definitely nothing. So we're gonna do some out of bounds glitches. We're gonna do some that is not supposed to happen. So just ignore that. Like I said earlier, Dave cursed the run. So there's gonna be some stupid stuff going on the screen. So this is probably not gonna be a very good run because it's been a while since I played it. I asked Dave before the event was like when he was planning it out, and he was like, "What game do you want me to play?" And he was like, "Well, play Turtles." And I was like, "Well, I can play it really bad if you want to." Because I can't promise you a very good run, but we can at least do our best. Okay, so this is stage 1, pretty easy. Now the fun stuff starts, where you're going to clip through stuff. So the PAL version, like Dave just mentioned, oh crap. It's 50 Hz compared to, oh my good lord, I can't even play this first stage. I just want to reset real badly. Okay, this is not how you're supposed to do this. Okay, so PAL version is really slow compared to the 60 Hz one. And the PAL version is what we Europeans got. And fun story, TMNT was not called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Europe, it was called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Because ninja was a bad word. And I'm very scared I'm gonna die here with Donnie. So I think I have to do some backup strats so we don't end up dying here. So we're gonna play it a little bit slower. A little bit slower intentionally, so we don't end up dying, because you definitely don't want to die with Donatello. At least not this early. Come on, clip through. See this, I'm really happy I'm playing I can't even clip through today. There we go. I'm really happy I'm doing this run. So next time I actually try to do a PB run, I got the bad karma way. Hopefully we already cursed this one. So whenever we plop down here, we're gonna press right and B at the same time. Hopefully get some boost in and down. So this is the worst stage in the game, in my opinion. Well, everybody, what is it called now? Everybody feels like this is the worst stage. I think everybody remembers this stage. Oh, come on. So I think everybody remembers this stage if they've played this game before. It's probably the one stage that nobody ever survives, and I didn't get the boost. So this is not a good run so far. So we're gonna switch turtles a lot here in the damage section, because we're gonna damage boost a lot, and hopefully still have enough health to survive on the next stage. And if we don't survive, it's fine. For now, at least. For now, at least. Okay, so we normally want a boost, so you can actually speed through here. We didn't get it. But I think we should be fine from now on. We still have Leonardo to switch through to, so the damage level, well, the health level is actually pretty good. You just, you know, the last stage, the stage before this, anxiety level, kind of sucks that I screwed up the clips, because this was actually a pretty good swim. Even though I didn't get the boost, the speed boost through down level. At least I know I will not be able to PB this run, so I will not feel that. And now we have the longest cutscene in NES game, I think. I actually don't know if this is the longest one or not. So there's not really much you can say about this run when you're sitting here, because the next stage is where the action will start, if I can actually survive it or not. You should actually see this run. The PAL version, since that one is running in 50 Hz, this cutscene is even slower than this, well, than the American version, the 60 Hz one. And somebody might be asking, how is that even possible? Well, everything is slower with the 50 Hz one. So it's painful to sit through the cutscene. So now we're gonna jump here at the ledge here, and he will fall through the screen. And now we're gonna do this one. We're gonna clip through. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe. There we go. At least we managed to get at least one clip through. And now we're gonna take Raph here, instead of Michelangelo, and kill him. And that saves us a little bit more time. So poor Raph has to die in this run. I always kill Raph, I don't know why. Maybe because I don't really like Raph as a turtle in general. We're gonna get some classic NES lag. If I can't kill this guy, I should probably use a missile. I'm not gonna do it. So the great part with this game is that you can actually get your turtles back later on. It will take a while until, I think, yeah, it's next level actually. I will manage to get the turtle back. There we go. We got plenty enough of the rockets here, so we can actually take this, I don't know, enemy car out, so we can just boost through a little bit faster. Bad driving. I can't really blame that I say I've been drinking and driving. Let's see if I can... There we go. Beautiful. And the worst enemy in this game is actually ladders, so that's that's painful. Gonna wade through here. I'm actually gonna play a little bit safer than I normally do because we're running low on health. No, oh, okay. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. I just wanted to let you guys see the level a little bit longer, I guess. Alex, you were just swimming in the dam. How can't you swim in the sewers? I have no idea how this game is working. You're a turtle, you should be able to swim. You should be able to swim. But you're not able to swim here. Oh, frick. Okay. I actually managed to survive. This is perfectly fine right now. That isn't filled with pool water. That is most likely correct. I'm actually gonna grab some extra pizzas here. Can't really go that bad with picking up some extra pizzas. We're gonna damage boost through here. That's a good thing if you're going to play this game casually. You can actually pick up pizzas as backups. Good way to keep your turtles alive. And here's a fun thing. Since I'm already really behind on pace, if this was a PB attempt, if you stand up here on ledge, you can't actually take damage from this imposter turtle. Got a concerned missile. So missile was not on our side today, but at least you got to see the concerned missile. So this is probably one of the most fun stages coming up here, because it's super long. There's a lot of cool stuff you can actually do here, if you can actually pull it off and not die. Which is, I'm really playing sloppy today. I have no idea why. I'm just gonna blame Dave today. I'm sorry, Dave. I think you saying that the run I had earlier was a hold one. I think you cursed the run. So let's just blame. It's blame Dave today because it's the last day of this fun event. So we're not going for any rope skips. Shoutouts to all the cool runners of this game compared to me that actually pulls up the rope skips. I'm gonna clip through here. Some out of bounds glitches. Going to save us a little bit of more time. There's a lot of out of bounds stuff. This game is really. It's really not that broken. It seems like it's broken, but it's not broken. This is completely normal for NES games, right? Dave is blameable. Feels Dave. See here, we're gonna jump here, and this is actually a good stay hole too. For instead of playing bad at this place where I normally play bad, I should manage to play that hole pretty good. And that really sounds weird, so let's not think about how I was phrasing that stuff. Hole 6, probably the worst hole in the game, well, at least in this stage. And it actually went smoother than it normally would do, so we're actually pretty fine. I thought for a few seconds that I was going to end up dying with Donnie, and we're still alive, so the run is still alive. Nice quick kill. See if we can get some fireworks. I think we're gonna play it safe and not get any fireworks. Sorry, Chad. We're not getting any fireworks today. Or maybe we'll get a few ones. Let's go with it. Now pick up our dear Raphael. That is somehow still alive, even though his health bar went down completely. And now we're gonna do a terrifying jump here, and hopefully survive. So Pick up some scrolls, we're still alive. And the scrolls are gone. Bad enemy drop. Well, that's unfortunate. So you definitely won the scrolls. We're not gonna keep the scrolls today. That is quite unfortunate. Well, that can happen sometimes. That can actually happen. So you want the scrolls for the last section of the game, the hallway to Shredder. We're not gonna get that, so it's gonna be painful, it's gonna be slow, but we're still gonna be able to pull through, hopefully. Unless there are some happy little accidents. Actual damage boost here, so we can get Donnie down to below health here, so he can actually deal more damage because we're gonna actually fight Mouser here, or well, Mouser. So you can't actually grab that pizza, sadly. That pizza is not obtainable. So this is a fun boss. You can actually just stand here, pause when he opens up his mouth, and he's actually gone. Oh, never mind. You actually need to hit him one more time. Okay, let's see if I managed to get hole 1 on the starting screen or not. I'm really just surprised that people aren't actually managed to get this far into the game as a kid, because I always died in damn levels, so... Oh, let's see. Is it a hole 1? If it's a hole 1, I might actually cry, since I played really sloppy today. Oh, the NES lag, come on. There we go. Don't get soft luck here. I did not get soft luck. There we go. Thank God. That is probably the worst thing that could ever happen. It's not a hole 1. Well, that's unfortunate. That was unfortunately. Well, okay, let's see if it's a hole 2 instead. Because it could be hole 2, it could be hole 3. So, this is where you start bleeding time. This is where the, normally the runs ends in general, but you're gonna blast through this section, I guess. Well, this stuff can happen. This is perfectly fine. We also got the worst enemies in the game that deals like a lot of damage. It's actually hole 3. That is real bad. Oh god. This is this game. So the most brutal part with this game is that you actually have to play through the whole run before you know it's a hole 1 or not. So you can't actually tell until the last part of the game. Dave, I still think I will blame you for cursing the run earlier. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, but also not sorry. So instead of getting hole 1, we're getting hole 3. Normally I would have ended up taking a game over, but we had so much health that we could just gamble, see where it was. I might steal the game over here, because we're super low in health, which is not a good sign. I'm actually gonna play it a little bit safe here, and try and take out as many enemies as possible. Because these cannons can actually deal damage. So this is why you don't want like the bad spawns, because you lose so much time in this run. I think I'm gonna take a game over here, because we need a little bit more health on the turtle. So we're actually gonna see the game over screen in this game. I'm gonna give you guys that much. Just in case anything happens, we're actually gonna take the game over here. I'm gonna play it a little bit safe here, and instead of dying in maybe the hallway before Shredder. That would be very unfortunate. So now we're gonna ride some gondolas. So we're gonna do the gondola stick with the stick here, and hopefully you can clip through here without soft-locking game. And now you're just gonna hold right here, and hopefully don't die. Or get soft-locked, and we managed to pull it off. So thank God. And now we're gonna get one of these... no, we never actually didn't get it. I did not get a spaceman coming out. There's one clip you can do here. I am not gonna do it. I've practiced it, but the frames you need to save there, I'm not even gonna bother with it. I want to go over time with this run. You got more turtles to watch later on. I'm gonna pick this one up, just fly through the screen. Save some health on Donnie. Also get rid of some lag. Because this game is just filled with lag. And this is the worst part of the run. This hallway right here. This is where you... oh crap. Yeah, so this is where you want the, well, okay. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. Let's try to survive this hallway here without dying. This is where you want the scrolls, which I got earlier, but I also lost the scrolls. This is the hallway of pain right here. One move that you can actually die here, so... I'm actually a little bit terrified here. We're gonna kill it right here. Oh my god. We're actually gonna run behind the average time. I'm sorry, Dave. Also not sorry, because you cursed to run. The hallway in Castlevania is also bad, but I think this one is probably the worst one. I could be biased because I've played this game so often. And time. That was Turtles for the NES. Without the whole one. Played really sloppy. So I just want to say shoutouts to Dave and Kat for pulling off this marathon and letting me play Turtles. Really sloppy, but it's always fun to show off, and also massive shoutouts to Dave for being a good friend and help me out with Batman and other games in general. So yeah, thanks for Turtles 1, and let's do more Turtles with Pikachu.